He survived the war on terror and returned a hero. Now police are investigating the death of a former Army Ranger. On a normally quiet Stoneham cul-de-sac, a major police investigation right now, as 3 people are under arrest in the case. WBZ's Bree Season joins us live from the Woburn District Court, where 2 of the suspects will be arraigned. Bree.
David, the Woburn District Court clerk has yet to get the paperwork on those 2 suspects, and the district attorney's office is also not identifying them just yet. But we are learning a lot more from family friends about the young man who was killed in that double shooting in Stoneham. 26-year-old Joseph Popolo was originally from the North End and survived a tour of duty in Afghanistan, only to be killed closer to home while visiting a friend's house. Detectives worked well into the morning collecting evidence at a home on Micah's Pond Way in Stoneham, where 2 men were shot, one of which died. By daylight, family friends of one of the victims came down to learn what he could about the crime.
You're not going to believe this. I said, what's happened? And then I just dropped everything down, dressed up, and then a friend of theirs, I said, pick me up immediately.
Joseph Alessandro says his godson, Joseph Popolo, a former Army infantryman, died in the overnight shooting that also wounded his friend.
I don't believe, because his birthday was last week. He came out of the Army and everything.
I mean, good kid, you don't...
Oh, he'd give you the shirt off his back.
Alessandro says 26-year-old Popolo served a tour of duty in Afghanistan and was recently trying to become a state police officer.
Special Forces, he was on the front lines, strong. I mean, never stood back.
Neighbors say that cliche about quiet neighborhoods is true of their community.
Papuana, hockey, gymnastics, everybody sees everybody in the town.
The vision of crime teams looking for fingerprints and using search dogs wasn't a welcome sight. Medford police arrested one man, Aniston Harrison, in connection to that double shooting. He's charged with possession of narcotics. WBZ was at Aniston Harrison's arraignment on drug charges about an hour ago. Harrison says he's not involved with that shooting at all and was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Meanwhile, WBZ also tried to check arrest logs at Stoneham Police Department to see more, or learn more rather, about who they're questioning in relation to that double shooting. Stoneham PD declined our request to see those records from this morning. Live in Woburn, I'm Bree Season. David, back to you.
All right, Bree, thank you. There